Philip Jorgensen ensured that he rebelled Chelsea last night because that performance he put in against PSG, when you're up against top teams like that, the game is always going to be tight. If he manages to be open, ensure you don't do any giveaway. The game was open. It was an end-to-end encounter. Chelsea were scoring, they were scoring. None of the goals were the fault of Jorgensen until when he gave the ball away. That led to Jean Neves's goal. For the coach, at a point in this your Chelsea career, you should realize that there is a reason Sanchez is number one in that team. There is a reason Sanchez is number one in that team. In moments like this, in games like this, you should give him that chance. He's been up and doing since the turn of the season. Though he's made some errors against Arsenal in the Carling Cup, but then he's really shown more work in this season than he did last season. Of course, Liam Rosenior should do better in terms of. I know it's not a bad thing rotating your squad and all that, but at times when you know your number one goalkeeper, you don't rotate. There is a reason why this goalkeeper is number one. There's a reason why there's a number one goalkeeper. Sanchez has been exceptional. Robert Sanchez has been exceptional this season. He deserves to get that starting shirt in the team. But then Philip Jorgensen, though he's not really been terrible, but giving away in that game against PSG, you shouldn't be giving away chances for God's sake. All the time, your major aim should be saving the team, keeping the team in the game right until the very end. That should be your aim and objective, bro. That should be your aim and objective. But when you don't do that, you cost the team, you give away possession. You don't do that against a team like PSG. They will punish you. PSG will punish you. And they did just that. So when you look at the performance of the team, the players and all that, you look at it and say, these players, keeper should have done better. When Chelsea restored parity, 2-2, went 2-2 on level terms with PSG, I said that this is an end-to-end encounter. Of course, even if it ends 3-3, the game is still open for Chelsea. But one funny thing was that just within a twinkling of an eye, PSG blew the game out of Chelsea's sight, and that is very, very terrible. Right now, it looks like an uphill task for Chelsea. Beating PSG at Stamford Bridge is not impossible, but having to beat PSG by 3-0, and in fact, 3-0 can only send the game into extra time. You need to beat PSG by 4 goals up for you to stand a chance of qualifying outrightly. Is that possible? As a Chelsea fan, do you think that is possible? I don't know. But that's the question I'm asking. Is it possible for Chelsea to come back against PSG and qualify outrightly? Is it possible? 5-2 down. Is it possible? That's the question I want to ask.